You won't believe I didn't know anything about this girl. I didn't know a thing about her, but she knew a lot of things about me. So hey fam, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So to all my old amazing friends, my family, thank you for sticking with your girl. If you are new to this channel, my name is Blessing. Welcome to my channel. Please click on the red subscribe button to join my amazing family and turn on your bell so you get notified whenever we upload new video. Thank you and God bless you. So guys, happy weekend to you guys. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you. So guys, let's get started. Today gonna be a chit chat. Don't mind my I'm a fast talker, but don't mind me, please. Today gonna be a chit chat or a story time. So I just want to share with you guys this story that I thought of last night that makes me laugh so very much, and this story might help someone out there. It's all about one being contented, you know. So while growing up, guys, back home in Liberia, yes, I'm a Liberian. I was born in Liberia. So while growing up in Liberia back home, I met this girl. You know, she was this beautiful girl, very beautiful, man. I used to pick my friends. I'm one person that I don't have much friends, and the few friends I have, they didn't choose me. I chose them. So I actually approached this girl, and before I could say hello, she was like, "Hi, how are you? What's your name?" I was like, "Uh-oh, I should be the one, you know, asking her because I really want to be her friend." And I was so glad that she was able to like start the whole friendship stuff. And to cut the long story short, we became friends. But we became friends, yes, we became friends, and she was not in my school. And after school, I would pass to her school to go and meet her. Close friends, yes. All my friends are my close friends, yeah. We were close friends because I took her home, I introduced her to my parents, I introduced her to my friends in my community, you know, my street, my area, okay. My area, yeah. I introduced her to my childhood friends. So they became her friends as well. We all were friends. And my childhood friend, two of my childhood friends, they saw her, and those childhood friends of mine they were like, wow, this girl look classic. It's like she came from a rich home. And guys, I've been friends with a girl for like months. I didn't know where she lived. I have not met her parents or anything connected to her, but I knew she was a good girl because, oh my God, fly. Excuse me, guys. So guys, as I was saying, that roof fly interrupted me. It's summertime and the kitchen window is open, so flies do pop in once in a while. So guys, as I was saying, and I didn't know where this girl was staying. I didn't know her parents. All I knew about this girl was her name. God help me, I don't know if that was her real name or whatever, because I had this bad habit that I always wanted my friends to come to my house to do a sleepover or something like that. But I had to go to the houses, so that was not a problem to me. Yeah, it was never a problem that I didn't know where she stayed or where she was living. I didn't know her parents. No. It was never a problem for me. But after my two other friends got closer to her, I think they decided to find out where she was staying. So, with all my knowledge, one day, a friend of mine, may her soul rest in peace, a friend of mine called me. She was like, babe. I said, what? She said, your friend, your rich friend, do you know where she stay? I said, no, I don't know where she's staying. She said, she's staying closer to my house. I was like, what? Closer to your house? No, she can't be staying closer to your house because it is like we were staying on the mainland and they were staying. I felt she was staying on the island where rich people stay. You know, people already have money. You know, this girl and myself been friends for a period of time, and you won't believe I didn't know anything about this girl. I didn't know a thing about her, but she knew a lot of things about me. So, to cut the long story short, not knowing all this while she been lying to me, all this while she been telling me that she this kind of classic girl, all this while she been lying to me, she been telling me that she's a classic girl, she's a rich girl, rich man picking, you know. So your girl, yeah, thought she was friend with a rich man's daughter. Not knowing that this girl was a scam. So my friend was like, no, I spotted her, I saw her close to my area, and I believe she's living to that place. So I was like, okay, maybe we're going to check her out. I didn't tell her, and after 2 or 3 days, she came back at my school and she was like, girl, let's go and meet my dad. So I was like, okay, let's go and meet your dad. We got in the car, we went and met this older guy who she said was her father. I actually heard her calling and the person daddy. She was like, hey daddy. So the guy responded to her as honey. So I felt that's how rich people greet their kids and parents greet each other, you know. Then at that time I thought that's how they greeted each other, because at that time I was not mature. I was not even up to 18 years. So guys, that man was actually her boyfriend, not her father. I didn't know. So I had to wait for them. She came back and she brought this money, the huge money, you understand? When she brought this money, I was like, wow, your dad gave you all this money? He said yes, and she shared with me. She gave me part of the money. I took the money. I went home. So after some time, I went to visit my other friend. When I went to visit my other friend, and she was like, let's go and see that your friend I told you about, that she stays in that compound. Guys, you won't believe what we saw. As we went in that compound, I saw my rich friend with rapper. If you're from Africa, you know, yeah, I think all African countries does that. The wrapper, the cloth, you tie it without shirtless. You tie the wrapper to go and bath in all those small communities. So I saw my friend, my rich friend, tying a wrapper, you know, on her waist. Oh my God, my belt. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. So guys, I'm sorry for that interruption. And so guys, as I was saying, when we went into the compound, we saw my rich friend fetching water from the well with wrapper tied on her waist and on her chest. Sorry, with all top. I was like, I called her name and she was shocked. God, she was so shocked to see me. She was like, oh, actually I came to see my aunt. I was like, oh, well, I want to go and greet your aunt. And she was so, if the ground could open at that moment, I believe my friend was going to enter the ground and bury herself. Because this girl has been lying to me all this while. I felt in my heart that she was living in a better place than me. I didn't know that I was living a better life than her. So my point of this story, I will end the story for. Let me end the story. Let me just end the story and conclude it with something else. So we went inside to the aunt. Can you imagine this girl called her mom auntie? I saw the old woman, and the old woman was packing something like charcoal. I believe she might watch this video because she's on my Facebook. So I usually share my video on my Facebook. So she would definitely watch this video and she know that I am talking to her. And most of my friends that know this story gonna know I am talking about that particular friend of mine. So when she left the room, I was like, oh my, I was greeting her mother, and the mother was like, oh my daughter, thank you so much. Oh, my daughter told me about you, this, that. I was like, okay, your daughter? She said yes. I was like, why is this girl lying about her mom? So we left the place. This girl went to my house after a few days, and she was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't tell you I stayed and just to that place. I was like, what's the big deal if you tell me that you stayed there? And what is the, oh God, fly. Oh, so I was like, what's the big deal if you tell me that you stayed to that place? What's there? It's your place. We need to be contented. Contentment is very important in one life. If you want to live a very simple life, a fulfilled life, a peaceful life, you need to be contented. You know, I see people all on social media platform following. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow celebrity or you shouldn't follow all those people that put fancy clothes up on and put it on Instagram. No. But in life, the only person you can compete with is yourself. If you want to be a better person, if you want to have something that another person has, you work hard. But first, be contented with what you have. Contentment is very important in one life. I'm not trying to be holy or godly yet. You know, so if you want to be in competition with anybody, be in competition with your very self. You can love someone, you can admire someone, you can celebrate someone. Someone can be your mentor. I have a lot of people that I admire, but I will not go on any social media platform and say, oh, this dress this person wearing, I'm going to wear it, or I need to wear it. No. Even if I should buy a dress like that, I need to work for it, or I need to work towards it. That is one reason why you see people doing all sorts of things. So guys, that is my chit chat. If you enjoyed this story, if you want more of this, if you love this video, you love content like this, please leave me a comment down in the comment section and tell me what video you want me to do. I'm sorry if this video, the lighting is not bright because I didn't on my light. So thank you very much for sticking with your girl. Thank you for watching. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, share if you can. Thank you and God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye. Ciao. Choose.